again. I've just been messing about with this lecker because the batteries went down again, but what I've done, I've disconnected that turbine there because I plugged it back in before I went work and it's sucked all the life out of these batteries. So I put them 3 on what I've charged up there, I brought from home. And I've got them 3 for charge up at home. So I've been digging batteries up from everywhere. But I've got that holding up now to 12.5. It's been on that for a while and all lights are on, so I'm belting. I'm just on with fixing this chimney now because we've got a leak when it's raining. I've just got this off, well, I got it last week off Amazon, I think it was. It was for a tent. When you've got that in a tent, it's for putting through your awning, but it's just started raining too. I'm going to put that over because I've had that brown stuff on, but it's not sealed it so well. So I'll have to clean that pipe up, then I can put this on. But what it is, it's for through a roof. So you put one plate on one side and one on the other. But I obviously can't do that here. But when I've took it off, that there is dead flexible loop. So I'll be able to shape that and put it on. And then just go around with some silicone. Now that's made of silicone, it says. So it won't burn. I'm hoping it won't. Looks like a plastic plant pot to me, but it is rubber. So I'm going to get that on the outside before this rain gets any worse. Shouldn't really be doing it while the chimney's on, but I'll get it on there. And I've just cleaned that chimney with a brush. Get all the black out. So that's what I'm on with. I've got to get that on there and make a brew. But I'll get them on before this rain gets any worse. So I've just put it on the part there. Look how tight that is around that part. There ain't no rain getting in there. So I'm going to put that part now back on there and then pull that down. And then we'll see what happens. Obviously I put some screws in there. But for now, it's just around the part where it's leaking in. So I'll get that back on there. There we go, it's on. I just need to fix it down with some screws, but that'll stop that rain going in because mainly it's going down the chimney. It's pretty sealed around the edge. But hopefully that should stop that rain. We'll find out it morning. I've got 2 pieces of glass there because at home, the greenhouse, one of the panes is blown out last night. So I've not got one big pane of 2 foot by 2 foot, so I've got 2 half ones there. So I'll just put them in when I get home. So I'll take them home with me. That back is still up. Belted. The lights are still on. Right. Going with 2 packs of that wood because I want to finish off in the inside of here now as well. So I'm going to do the inside round here, round there, and finish that outside bit there. So I'll have enough of them 2 bits of wood, 2 pieces of wood. I'll have to think about taking this plastic off and cleaning it up outside of this poly and put a new plastic over the top all the way over. Henry's put most of the food there now. So we've got all our food together, so we'll tidy up in there now. I'll do that tomorrow, like Saturday. I have to sharpen this chainsaw. I'll bring it up tomorrow and chop these up. Get them in shed because we're going to do that wood like Billy or. And it's going to be cold again next week. Oh, most of them spuds have gone out of there. Good. All this soil has come out of there. Yeah, I'll have a tidy up in here tomorrow. I'll get that wood done today. You don't need to see that. All I'm doing is the same as outside. And then tomorrow have a good tidy up in here. I'll even get some of that collie in here. Bit grown because of the these at the back. Can put in their own tubs and their own pots and then grow away a bit more. ready for when we want them planted. These onions can be split too. There you go, loads of work to do. So I'm taking that out because it was a bad idea, and I'm filling it with sand because that doesn't, it's not a really good insulator that, but sand is. So I'm going to fill that with sand, and you take that out, I'll just dig it into a bed where I want some drainage. I had an idea for that. What did I have an idea for that for? I'll use it for something because there's 2 bags there. Well, there's 1.5 and there's one outside somewhere. Half a bag. Right, we'll have a brew and then start that wood. 11 o'clock. Well, that's stocked up, that lacquer. We've still got lights on. I just added another battery because I found one that was 12 volts out of them. So I banged that up and it's stocked up. So fingers crossed on that. Just burn it last of that fire out. I'm just making a brew. And I'm going to get that glass home and go and get that sorted before the rest blows out. Anyway, I've just been done that bit there, from there to there. So one of that bit behind there tomorrow morning do. And looks a lot better, that, doesn't it? Should be a lot warmer in here now. We've got 1 pack of wood left. I'll finish that corner there and that outside there. So I'm not really bothered about that side because I've got tomatoes growing up there, so it doesn't matter. It's just that side really because we don't get any sun anywhere down at bottom there. So it should be a lot warmer, that. Yeah. No gaps there, I just have to go along the bottom with another piece when I get some. If I've enough out of that, I'll do it with that. It's just a piece of that along the bottom, just to finish it off. So I'll finish that at morning and should look bob on. I only had that back bit there, but I'm not really bothered about that because of them things. I might use pallet wood for that and get some pallets. Just pallet wood along the back, inside, I'm not bothered about the outside. Just got them barrels there, they'll keep it warm. Yeah, well, how about you till in the morning? Without spinning away and not making any lacquer. Criminal. Anyhow, if Tony's on tomorrow, I'll try to get that down. Hopefully he'll be on. The Guru Murphy, and we'll get that down and have a look at it. Yeah, happy with that. Right, see you in the morning. Get all the rest done. Back home at the Nutter. Just left over. Right, I've just put that them 2 pieces of glass at top there. I split one, can you see it? Split it across the top corner there, but it don't matter because I put 2 on. So that's where it would come out. The other one's there up floor. I'm going to have to pick it up in a minute. Anyway, I've sorted all my plants out here. I've fetched the, what's it called? Shelf out at greenhouse, just for the time being. So we've got loads of seeds in here. I can't remember what's in. Let's have a look. Giant tomato, another giant tomato, a giant pumpkin, yard long bean, giant marrow, and another yard long bean in there. So we've got some giant veg in there, and I did them the other day. 8th of the 1st I did them. Sorry for jumping up so quick. Got them other propagators here, they've not popped yet, they're still looking okay. Nice and damp. I'm not watering them, I just put the normal water in. Excuse me, normal water in that I put in. I've got these on a heated propagator. Them's 2 onions, big onions, and these are pumpkins and that I did earlier on. And that's, oh, what's that one? Can't remember now. Something for garden. Broccoli. They've not popped through yet. Yeah, there's the tea plants. They need some water, and the coffee's looking a bit sick for itself, but I chopped it all down the other day and took all the bad leaves off. Give it a good water and it's looking okay under there, nice and warm. So belting. She only bought me a new telly for my birthday. It's only in February, 19th, but she bought one so I could get the telly off the floor so I had more room in here. So I bought a little clamp and put it up while belting. So I can look a bit of trophies while I'm watching Gardener's World. Right, see you tomorrow. We'll get the rest of that tunnel finished. Gardener's flooded. There you go. See you later.